Hello everyone, welcome to External Star channel. My name is Marek and today I will be unboxing this beautiful box with this DNA Collectibles tape on it. Yeah, I have actually never seen a company sending the models in a box with their own custom tape like here, DNA Collectibles. Okay, so let me just cut it here and maybe also here and there. Alright, so now it's fully cut and I can already see what is inside. Wow, it's a little bit unusual. I see a bag. I've never seen a bag before, and this is quite weird. So I'm just pulling it out, this whole bag. Okay, there's nothing else in the box. Oh, okay. It doesn't look like a model, it looks maybe more like, I don't know, something else. Maybe a t-shirt. Alright, so, wow, there is also this. DNA Collectibles Saab 95 SportCombi. There is also this DNA code 33, scale 1 to 18. This bag can be used to clean your below model. Alright, so that this bag is actually for cleaning. Oh, that's completely unexpected. Yeah, so I have never seen that company would be sending something with a bag and then you can use the bag for cleaning. That's really something new for me. Alright, so let me just take it out. It looks like there is something else. There's another box, it looks like. Okay, so I can use this now for cleaning my model, my box, or I don't know what. Wow, maybe I can also store my shoes there, not sure. Alright, so but the important thing is here, it's the Saab model, and I will tell you something because DNA is perhaps the only company producing Saab models, and you know that Saab is no longer existing and no longer producing cars, but from historic perspective there were some great cars, and this is also why I ordered this one. Okay, so another bag, so not another bag, another box. Okay, so let me just open it one more time, and today the unboxing will be a little bit longer because as you can see there are many layers, and I'm just opening another layer to see what kind of beautiful model is inside. Alright. Oh, it's okay, it should be the other way around. I'm sorry. There is nowhere on the box written if this is the top side or bottom side, maybe something to improve. Yeah, and then when I pull it out, okay, there is it, the car itself. And maybe let me just also take everything like aside, and maybe also this. There is some kind of glass. I'm not sure if this is glass or just plastic. I will figure it out later. Hopefully I will not break it. And now I will just zoom in a little bit and start the review. So this is the model that I have now, this Saab 95 SportCombi in this nice light blue color. It's something between blue and green. It's very beautiful. And this, I think this is plastic, but it looks quite nice, and I have actually never seen this kind of surface before. There are 4 screws, so I could easily remove this using my screwdriver. And here's also the number. So this is number 127 out of 320. So only 320 will be produced, or have been already produced, and this is one of them. Yeah, and I'm quite curious. So this company DNA Collectibles, what are they actually trying to produce? Is it a high quality product, some mid-range, or is it the upper range? So obviously this is a resin model, so which means you cannot really open the parts, but on the other side it should really have many details, that should be displayed here. So let's start the review directly here in the front, and this is what I like. Yeah, so using my metal tool here, and you can see the very tiny logo, and let me just zoom in a little bit and show you how realistic it is. So yeah, it's very tiny, but I think you can clearly see the Saab logo there, and there is another Saab here. Yeah, okay, SAAB. And actually the front grille is quite nice because it's almost perforated, like it's very deep, yeah, so nothing really fake. And I also like this frame around, and I always check closely the headlights, and here you can see all the different parts inside. So the big lamp, some small LEDs around, and there's also another part on the left. There are also the fog lights, and also probably the turn lights here, I'm not sure, but since this is orange, probably these are the turning lights. And then you can see also the parking sensors, like one is here, second here, and third is here. Also amazing. And there's also some air intake here. Alright, and there is also small net here with a chrome frame. Okay, so yeah, in the front it looks quite nice. I also like how they did it. So there are not really any gaps. Maybe here, I'm not sure if this would be acceptable. Yeah, it's very tiny, so probably it's still okay. Yeah, so I don't see any flaws. It looks very well. And then what about the wheels? So the wheels actually are not turning, or are turning but not very well. Yeah, it's hard to turn them, but this model is only for display. So I have seen that, for example, GT Spirit models, they also are very hard to turn the wheels, and I accept this because this is not for playing. Yeah, it's for display only. And I'm not sure if I saw the warning somewhere that you can only have this since you are 14 years old. Oh yeah, it's here. Okay, so I was not lying, it's for 14 years old and older. Okay, because it's small scale model, it's for adult collectors only. I'm glad that this warning is there because nobody will be disappointed. So if you give this to your small children, like 8 years, they could be disappointed because they cannot really play with that. So yeah, only for adult collectors. Now when we check the front wheel, you can also see the brake disc and also the brake caliper and the small Saab logo inside, and of course 5 screws. Then we have the doors and the side mirror, which is really reflecting, so there is a nice... Wow, this is one of the greatest side mirrors I have ever seen. Let me just use this one. I will try to zoom in, and okay, now you can see this is really great detail here with the side mirror. Okay, and then we have the doors, the frame. Maybe only one thing, that here we have everything here is like shiny and metallic, but suddenly here it stops and it's not metallic anymore. Let me just see on the other side. I think that's the feature of the car. Yeah, but here even you see that there it's not really like consistently painted. It's when you see the borders or something like that, it's not really, you know, probably you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so here it's a little bit, you know, it's not in a line, it's not really precise. It could be a little bit improved here, so that's my opinion also here. So this part is not 100%, and I will give it some minus point in my rating. Okay, but then let me just also use this angle to show you the other wheels, or also, is it rubber? Yeah, it looks like it's more like hard plastic. It's not really rubber, but it looks like it is. Yeah, so it looks quite fine. And then in the back there is a big transparent part. It's like all over the rear part here. It's the light, or the rear lights are actually here. Yeah, but there is also this decorative part which is all over the rear part. I'm quite sad that there are no license plates here saying what kind of model it is. Yeah, so also in the front. So maybe you can create custom ones, or you just leave it like it is without any license plates. But at least here there is a place for that, and maybe it would be a little bit nicer if also the license plate would be there, at least saying Saab and the model, even if we have the model also here. So let me just zoom in, and here you can see 95 aero, and here turbo 4. Yeah, and then there are also the 2 exhausts. So just let me check if they are also deep enough. Not really, maybe they are also fake, like on all new models. So at least like it's 5 millimeters, it should be enough, and that's it. And there are also parking sensors all around here, and this wiper is non-functional, so you cannot really turn it. Okay, so that's basically the exterior, and let me also check if we have a look inside of the model of this Saab 95 SportCombi. Okay, so I will just do something like, okay, maybe now, is it visible? From this angle, yeah, so you can see the seat belts here, the seats, so that's quite detailed. And in the front you can see the seats, the steering wheel, and also the shift gear. It's automatic, and I think there are quite many details inside. Yeah, so everything what you would probably expect. Nice leather imitation, and here, okay, now you can see the radio. You can see also the middle screen right now with the Saab logo on it, and that's basically it. So I'm not even able to check all the interior details like carpeting and so on, because this is a sealed model, and when you have sealed models you are not really able to check it. So maybe also in the front, let me investigate if here we can a little bit move the wipers. Oh, just a little bit, but I don't know if this is intentional. I cannot move this one. I was able to move this one a little bit, but there is a little bit of glue behind, so probably it's not intended that you would play with that. Yeah, it's not to be moved. Let me also check here the door handles. Probably they are plastic, yeah, and glued in. So, but they look quite realistic. That's okay. So overall, I like this model. It's a very nice combi, or shooting brake, or whatever you call it. Maybe in the United States you call them estate. Yeah, which is quite unusual here in Europe, where we call it combi, and here Saab is calling it even SportCombi, which means it's like a little bit more sporty, more powerful engine. So let me just give you some more details about the engine now. And while I do that, let me also say something more about the model. So let me just reverse it and check one more time from behind, and I will not just remove the screws right now. So it's now fully unboxed, and I also removed the car. I unscrew it, and now we can finally check everything here. So why I like this model, and yeah, you can see that it's not really turning. It's not turning, it's not spinning, but anyway, this is for display only. And I think I also forget to show you this. So here it says DNA Collectibles 1 to 18, Saab 95 SportCombi, and the serial number. And then here how the exhaust is connected through all the wires. So it's pretty simplistic here in the bottom. And Now I think I only need to tell you how I like it. So the paint is really beautiful. So this is one of the best paint colors I have seen so far, and overall the quality is very good, so comparable to GT Spirit models or something like that. Only this is more exotic because not so many brands are producing Saab models, and here I have maybe only one complaint, which is here really the frame around the windows, which could be a little bit better and in a higher quality. But overall, other than that, I think this is a very nice model, and I'm glad I have it here now. So I think now it's only time for the final rating.